Have you ever taken a picture of yourself, looked at it, and thought, that doesn't look like me? But then you look in the mirror, and everything seems normal. So which one is accurate? The mirror or the photo? The answer is both. And the reason they look different has less to do with how you actually look and more to do with how your brain and cameras work. When you look at yourself in a mirror, you're not seeing yourself the way other people do. You're seeing a reversed version. It's like your face has been flipped horizontally. Left becomes right. Right becomes left. That might not sound like a big difference, but your brain has spent your entire life getting used to that version of your face. So to you, that mirrored version feels correct. But when you take a photo, the image is not flipped. It shows you the way other people actually see you. And that difference alone can make you look slightly unfamiliar. Even though nothing about your face has changed, it's just that your brain isn't used to that version. But that's only part of the story. There's another big reason photos can look off. The camera itself. Most pictures people take are with phones, and phone cameras don't always represent faces accurately. That's because of something called lens distortion. When a camera is close to your face, especially with a wide-angle lens, it can slightly stretch and warp certain features. Your nose might look a little bigger, your face might look a little narrower, or the proportions might feel just slightly off. These changes are small, but your brain is extremely sensitive to faces. So even tiny differences stand out immediately and make the photo feel wrong. Lighting also plays a huge role. In real life, your face is constantly moving. Your expression changes. The lighting shifts as you move, but a photo freezes one exact moment. If the lighting is harsh or coming from the wrong angle, it can create shadows or highlights that don't normally stand out, which can make your features look different than what you're used to seeing. There's also something else happening in your brain. It's called the familiarity effect. You're used to seeing your own face in a certain way, from certain angles, with certain expressions. So when you see a version that doesn't match that expectation, it feels off, not because it's worse, but because it's unfamiliar. Interestingly, other people don't experience this the same way. They're used to seeing your face in its normal, non-mirrored form. So when they look at a photo of you, it usually looks completely normal to them. In other words, the version of you that feels wrong to you often looks perfectly fine to everyone else. So the next time you see a picture of yourself and it doesn't look quite right, it's not that the camera is exposing some hidden version of you, and it's not that you suddenly look different. It's that your brain is comparing it to a version of your face that only you are used to seeing, a mirrored version with familiar angles and familiar lighting. Take that away, and your brain notices the difference instantly. So which one is the real version of you? The answer is, there isn't just one. The mirror, the photo, and the version other people see are all slightly different perspectives of the same face. And none of them are wrong. They're just different. This has been Questions Answered. If there's another everyday thing you've wondered about, let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy learning the hidden reasons behind things we see all the time, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.